Aliyah, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time.
Of course, I'm excited.
So tell me, I'm very excited for this second season, especially where we left off in the first. What effects of losing hope, your sister, is it going to have on Iris?
Woo! Right, yeah. Definitely, it's funny, at the end of season 1, that last episode, Felix is like, basically like, what are you so happy about? And Iris is like, it's gonna be okay. Trust me. We're going to be back better than ever. Iris and Hope, they're gonna get back together. Don't even worry about it. Like, don't even worry about it. Season 2 starts, and it's going like just ridiculously differently than what Iris thought it would be, because it's a direct cut from that moment, basically. What I will say about that is, because there was this journey to find their father, and that never happened, and now Iris has also lost her sister. There are decisions that Iris makes season 2 that she would not have been able to make had her father or sister been in her life at that current time. So I think without these people that she felt the need to watch over and care for, and keep safe, she's a bit of a risk taker and a lot more unhinged. That's what I'm saying.
I really enjoyed seeing Iris's growth from the colony all the way to where we left off, because there's a huge learning curve that I don't think she was aware of. But what do you think were some of those big lessons that she learned on her way?
Ooh, wow, big lessons. My favorite one, and the one that means the most to me, is that you can't save everyone. People are going to make their own choices that you cannot control, even as much as you want to, especially if you're a control freak like I am. And you have to respect that and respect those boundaries and let people figure out whatever it is that they need to figure out, which I feel like is a very hard lesson to learn. Especially when you want to make someone happy and you want to take care of them, and you can't. And that can be heartbreaking. I've learned that, I don't know, I've learned that tragedy isn't the end. Bad things happen. And there's still life after that. There's still more for you to do after that. Simultaneously, I also learned that bad things happen, and there's several different ways that you can handle that. So season 1, Iris was in therapy. Good on her, because I still have yet to do that. But she was, she lost her therapist in the first episode, and then she went on this journey of finding herself as well as her father. Season 2, Iris, tragedy strikes, and that is not what she does. She reacts immediately, and everyone is in trouble after that.
Oh no. Well, I mean, that is kind of the MO of the Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
You can smile for about 3 seconds, and then we got to get back to whatever it is that's haunting us.
Disaster must strike.
Tell me, for you as an actress, I enjoyed in the first season, you guys come face to face with a lot of walkers. What is that like to film something like that, where you have somebody, in makeup and everything, just coming right at you?
Well, for the most part, they have like a mouth guard in and stuff where they need to like drip blood, and so I think it would help me more if I could speak to them, but I can't. So they just really seem like these undead beings, and they still scared the living crap out of me. I will never get over it. I tried very hard to season 2 to go to set and be chill, and that's not how that worked. Anytime I had to interact with one, I'd be like, hi, and I would talk to them as much as I could so develop some sort of relationship, because if I just had to go in and do a kill, I was terrified, and I wonder if they could like see it on my face. Like, I would just look at them from afar, like, and they'd be like, action, and I'd be like, oh yeah. So no, still very overwhelmed, but it's just such makeup.
Yeah. And I asked that because I've been to a couple of Walking Dead experiences via Comic-Con and things like that. And I kind of try to do the same thing to try to relate them as people, but they're so into their job that it's like, all right,
That's the other thing is if they know that you're scared, they will perform and they will be very much in character. But also like when you first interact with them, a lot of them do very much they're in character until you start like joking and laughing and stuff, especially if there's like a camera and you're like, hey, get in for this photo, and they just start like stalking up behind you and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to my chair now, thanks,
and move on. That's great. That's funny. What kind of a bond do you have with your other co-stars?
It's always a party. It is always a party. My favorite people, my favorite people are just, I don't know, the people. It's funny because during COVID we didn't get to spend as much time together just because of shooting with COVID protocols. So the best relationships happen through masks and through social distancing and waving from one chair to the other. A relationship that I deeply appreciate, but I don't even know that she realizes, is that Julia Ormond. I just love that she plays this very strong woman as Elizabeth, but also she's genuinely like the kindest, most generous. She just has so much grace as well as so much personality. I love Julia Ormond, and I hope to work with her again. She's fabulous.
That's great. I want to ask, what do you and Alexa have anything off screen to kind of make that bond stronger between you and her for Iris and Hope?
It's funny. I think I don't know if I've told the story too many times. Season 1, I first got cast as Iris, and we were in our hotel in Virginia, and Alexa and I were having a drink downstairs, and we were just talking, laughing, and joking about absolutely nothing. And in the middle of it, she just takes this ring that she was wearing on her finger and she slips it on my finger. And she just goes back to talking normally about whatever it is that we were talking about, as if she didn't just do that. And so I'm over here like, oh my God, are we sisters? Is this real? And this was a little bit before filming, like a couple days. And I remember I went to set, put on the costume and everything, and I kept the ring on. And I shot for quite some time before anyone realized it. Because I think they thought it was like the character's ring, and then they were like, oh wait, no, like I think that's Aliyah's personal ring. And when I told everyone that Alexa gave it to me and I would like to wear it as Iris, it was very sweet. So I never took the ring off, even while we were on hiatus and we weren't really shooting. Yeah, it's very important to me.
Oh, that's the perfect answer. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, of course.
Aliyah, thank you also for your time. Congratulations on another season.
Thank you so much. I hope you like season 2.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've seen the first episode, but we're not going to talk about it yet.
Oh, we're not. Wait. Did you like it?
Yeah. There's you have one line which was like gut punch line, and it was I will just say the question that was asked, and I was like, let me see what this answer is. We said, what do you live for? And you gave that one line. I was like, all right, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see what happens. I wonder if you're gonna be able to be like, damn. Yeah, I hope we talk again and I can know what you
absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you again. And it was so nice to virtually meet you. And I hope to talk to you soon.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, take care.